Welcome back to Positively Philly. I'm Abby Urban. Did you know that you can learn to ride a horse right here in Philadelphia? Rachel was recently on a mission to find out. Let's join her and her trusty steed. Hey guys, we are back in the saddle today at Courtesy Stable. I gotta introduce you to Chief, who's showing me around the place, and we're gonna bring you along for the ride. Let's go. We totally lucked out with the most beautiful day ever to be here at Courtesy Stable with Kate and Cynthia, the two ladies who know this place better than anyone. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Perfect time, and I'm excited to learn all of what you guys are doing, and I'm sure we could talk forever and ever, but let's get to what people really need to know, starting with the history of horses in Philadelphia. This is something I don't know anything about, but I bet you do.
Well, I can tell you a little bit about this barn. This barn was here as part of the Henry Houston estate. The barn has been here since early to mid 1800s. In the beginning, this land was farmland and it was cows. The land was donated by Henry to the Philadelphia Park Commission.
We are a nonprofit. I don't think most people realize that. We rely solely on donors and donations, our fundraising efforts, which are primarily community events, as well as volunteerism. You know, and what really sets us apart from other riding stables, that here we are really about horsemanship. So it's not just about showing up to get on a horse and, you know, having a fun ride. That is a huge part of it. We want people to feel comfortable around horses. We want people to feel passionate about horses, and as part of really this environment and this community.
Yeah, and you both must see that every single day when people are, you know, meeting these animals for the first time and feeling empowered by learning this new skill. I mean, what's that like, Cynthia?
I teach some young children, and I've taught young children probably for maybe 5 or 6 years now, just on and off. And I teach a student today who has so opened up, and she's this tiny little thing. Yeah. She's like a tiny little pencil. She just loves being up on the horse, and this past week was her best lesson ever. Wow. Because she understood that if she does this, this will work.
Right.
It's about getting the horse and her to communicate with each other, and how she has to communicate with the horse to get her to do what she wants her to do.
Yeah, and right, you kind of see these bonds being formed, not only between the rider and the horse, but also between the different riders who come here. It's also a very intergenerational pastime, right? You see a little bit of everybody here.
You are just as likely to be, you know, to have an 8-year-old who is best friends with a 55-year-old who are helping each other tack up. They're helping each other learn new horsemanship skills. Yes. Our community is really about including everybody. I think the thing that's most rewarding for me is how many people in this neighborhood have said their first ride and their first experience with a horse was here at Courtesy Stable. Yeah. And you know, we are just so passionate about keeping that alive. We want people to drive by and say, I was on that horse, I was comfortable with that horse, and this community is my community.
Yeah, I love that. You guys speak to it so well. If someone wants to have the experience that I'm getting today, what should they do? How do they reach out?
Our website is courtesystable.org. That lists absolutely everything that we do here. We have probably about one community event every 1 to 2 months, from a Halloween event to a welcome spring event. Oftentimes those events do have an opportunity to get on a horse, a mini riding lesson that we would facilitate. We also have opportunities for lessons, opportunities for boarding, you know, when we have openings. If you are somebody who owns a horse and has that experience, that is all listed on our website. I think the thing that we really love to get people out for is volunteerism. That is happening not just every week here, but every single day here. We have, you know, 3 or 4 different volunteers who are here helping us with maintaining the barn, maintaining the animals, and just really making it a community that people want to be a part of.
Right, this community that you build, it doesn't happen with no work, it happens with hard work, and you both are doing that, but volunteers are certainly welcome as well. So I know a lot of people are going to be heading to that website to learn more. For now, I think we gotta get back on the horses. What do you say?
Yeah, let's